we are then, episode 15 of SP Spartans Master League series on PES 2014 with a Pro Spartan Gamer, and it's the home game or away game against Birmingham City in the Sky Bet Championship. We've got 3 games in this episode. We've got Huddersfield to come, and I can't recall who the last one in this episode's about. Not much changes, different goalie in the day. The blonde-haired Okoya, not sure how you pronounce his name, but there has been some problems with technical issues on this Birmingham game, so you're only going to be shown bare minimum of highlights. We had a problem with the sound, which sometimes does mess things up, but we've got to lift ourselves up from the Everton game. But here you see Birmingham pushing forward, trying to make things happen. Festazine good, giving the ball away, going for a bit of a rough trot at the moment. It's falling out now to Ricardo Fate. Good ball in there to Fred. Fred's got Mendinho, who's playing up front into the Zelsia. Mendinho cuts him through too. Mendinho's going to have a go. Mendinho! And it's gone in somehow or another. The goalie's parried it into the net. Spartans with a crucial goal. Goals have been coming hard lately. We lost that game to Everton. We couldn't break through their defences, and we've had a few goalless draws. But it's Mendinho playing up top instead of Zelstein today, who's got a fortunate goal. He done well to create the chance. Cutting through too. Wasn't the best of shots. Keeper should have done better. That's Sunday League keeping. He's parried it into the net. You'll see it better from this angle. Mendinho cutting, got it on his favourite right. It wasn't the hardest of shots. It was a bit of a side foot. And keeper's pushed it into the side netting. And the Spartans have a nice early lead here against Birmingham. After half an hour here at St Andrews. Birmingham pushing on just before the break here at half time. And Spartans take that 1-0 lead into the half-time interval, which they'll be delighted. It's been a decent away performance. Not a lot of action, as you can see from that. Birmingham haven't even had a shot. Spartans just that one, the Mendinho goal. So second half to come. Like I said, there has been problems, so these highlights are very brief. Second half, Spartans kicking off in their all-black kit today. Looking to pay that defeat to Everton, but Zigic has put it through. 65 minutes gone. Cutting again. Allen's through, and there's the equaliser. Good finish. Toe ender as a goalie came out in a hurry, and Allen has broke away on the counter for Birmingham and equalised, and it's back on terms here. And that's as good as it got really in that game, guys. Spartans pushing here towards the end. Huffing and puffing, but not really getting anywhere. Come on, Ricardo Fatty's picked it up though. Can he drive? No, blind alley for Ricardo Fatty. And there's a final whistle. So we take a point away from St Andrews, which isn't too bad. But we need wins now. Draws aren't no good for us at this stage of the season. If we want to get anywhere and push on and get promotion, we need more than that. And we were 1-0 up in that. But we couldn't put it to bed. It was a bit of a dog of a game, to be fair. You were lucky that the highlights went wrong on the recording, and that's all you saw. Unfortunately for me, I had to sit through all of it, all 20 minutes of it, and it was a dire dog mess of a game, to be fair. Anyway, let's just see how we get on now in the league table, where that leaves us. Leicester's won again quite comprehensively against Middlesbrough. Ipswich have lost to QPR. Blackpool have beat Watford, and Wigan have lost to Bolton, so there should be some changes. Yeah, we dropped down to 6th, but only 3 points behind 3rd, and we're still in it. Over to the next game now. Okay then, so here we are at Spartan Park, ready for the kick-off against Huddersfield. They will be in their away kit. Don't forget option file by PES World. Links in the description below. Not sure how much of the audio we had from the game plan, but basically we're at full strength today. So I think there's a problem with the audio on that bit, so I'll just cut the first bit out and I'll just tell you we're at full strength. Only real changes, Pachili in at right back for Vestazone, and Elizu gets a start in the midfield again, alongside Ricardo Fati and Volderman, and Gazalia's dropped down to the bench, and Custolius is back in. So those are the changes really. And we've got quite a bit of heart glowing in our side at the moment on the back of that game against against Birmingham, which we put in a decent performance, to be fair. I thought we were unlucky not to get the win. Probably didn't get enough clear-cut chances. But there's the boys. We need to win this one. We beat Huddersfield away from home. We need to beat them here at Spartan Park. We need to put in a performance. Here we go then. Come on, the Army. We really need to put the ball in the net a few times today. It's opened up for Fred early. Oh, just not on the wavelength together, him and Mindy. Great ball to Fred. Fred cutting them through the middle. Into Castolius. Oh, looking for Fred again. Finds him. Oh, bundled off, penalty ref. No one's come to Elizeu. Driven. Oh, Elizeu had a pot shot. Worth a go. No one come to meet him. Good start, Spartans. Not far over that. Great start. Come on, boys. Come on, Army. Spartan Army. Come on. Get into him. Get into Smither's face. Shove the ball down his throat. Come on, the Army. Crowd are lifting as the Blue and White Army chants ringing out around Spartan Park. They know how important a win today is. Oh, and they're in down the side with Ward. Good save. Get it out. Oh, what's he doing on the back stick, Mackinshire? Couldn't get rid of it, and Scannell scored again. Yeah, you can have your head in your hands, you bloody larynx. What the hell were you doing back there? How many chances do you want to clear the ball? Exactly what we didn't need. We started the game well. Great save that from the keeper, and then the defender can't deal with it. 1, 2, and oh, just score a goal on a plate. We'll give it to you on a plate to just tap in, mate. Don't have to work too hard for it. We'll just give it to you. Absolute rubbish. Come on. Huddersfield knocking it about like they're top of the league here. Christ. Good ball. Elizeu saw the run of Castolius. Just ain't breaking for the Spartans at the moment. It's knocked us that early goal against us for sure. We started the game well. Them scoring that goal has knocked us, and Huddersfield are controlling the game at the moment. Just before half time here then, it's been a dreadful half an hour since the first 15 minutes when we were so good and thought we were going to fly through this game. Started off so well. Huddersfield's got that goal by the mistake on the back stick from Mackinshire, and we've been dreadful for the rest of the half. Absolutely appalling. Going to go to the bench and see what changes we can make. Big brave decision, but we've taken off the captain Ricardo Fatti because he just ain't cutting the mustard lately. And Zelstein is on up front, so we've got two strikers on up top now, Zelstein and Mendinho. Elizeu and Voldemort in the middle. Can we do anything different? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping it makes a difference. We need to get some goals, and we need to start scoring goals quick. Elizeu. Mendinho. Fred. Fred! Oh, just wide. Better though. Better play, Spartans. Yard wide, but it's better play from the Spartans. More encouragement. Lifted the crowd, that's for sure. Zelstein. Play. Mendinho. Oh, didn't have the pace. Good link-up play from the two forwards though. Oh, Castolius hasn't been very good today. That'll be the next change perhaps. Elizeu. Great one, Elizu! Yes, Elizu! The Spartan man, he's coming good, this guy now. What a composed slot. Drove into the box with purpose. And he's got the equaliser. And the crowd's gone absolutely banzai here. Great stuff, Elizu. Took it on himself. He had options in the middle. Burst through the hole. He is on a burning red arrow. He's on the top of his game at the moment. Had an option to square it, but no chance. Lobbed it in. What a great finish. Back on terms, and it's Elizu. Bagged a fantastic cherry for the Spartans there. Looked up, slotted it home. Have some of that ram down your Gillard Smithies. Now let's go and win this game. Let's go and win this game. We've really set with purpose the second half. 2 up top. Don't give away nothing silly now for the next few minutes. Build. Oh, Chile lost out. Keep a claim, please. Good. Did that led to the big boys up front. You got 2 of them now, don't forget. Great header, Zelstein. Zelstein leaves him in a heat, the centre back. Yellow card for Zelstein. He's taken off by the masseurs. Wasn't that bad, we don't think. Nah, nothing really. Zelstein with the armband, wearing it with a bit of pride there, a bit of Spartan thunder about him. Receiving treatment, good. Castolius with time and space. Lead the charge. Menendinho! Oh, what a chance. Could have sweared it to Zelstein. Volderman. Menendinho again. Zelstein! Yes! We're back in. We got it. Zelstein, the captain, has got the armband. He's come off the bench and we've turned this around after going 2 up top. Fantastic play from the Spartans. Been all over Huddersfield since they made the change. That's some nice football on the edge of the box there. Menendinho involved. Zelstein took it lovely in his stride. And a lovely finish similar to Elizu's. And we're 2-1 up here. We didn't see that at half time. Great turnaround here. One of the second half performances of the season. (2-1) on 68 minutes. Come on, keep it going. Well done, Patchouli. Good ball, Castolius on the wide wing now. Zelstein. He's done it again! It's 3-1 and Zelstein with composure in the box. What a finish. That was composure. Took a touch, had a look around. No one near him and buried it. 2-1, great play from Castolius. Voldemort, man, at the centre of both of those goals. He started the build-up with a pass. Look at that. Time and composure from Zelstein. Turned the man on the near post. Popped up, looked up, and put it in the same corner. All 3 goals are gone in that corner. And Spartans are now 2 goals clear, 3-1. Great finish, Zelstein. That is composure in the box. That's the way to finish. Three great goals today. Haven't been able to score, now he scored 3. Substitutions being made then. Fred's off, and so's Castolius. Strandberg there. Last knockings here. Lucky. Indino's worked hard without a goal up front. Oh no, he did get the first goal, did he? No, he didn't. That was in the other game. That was in the Birmingham game. Getting confused. All the raft of goals we scored. 2 for Zelstein and 1 for Elizu. Turn this around in the second half. Great second half performance. Oh, just wide. I was going to say, don't let him score. Don't give him a snifter. And on the goal difference as well, 3-2. 3-1's a lot better. Real purple patch in the middle. Elizu started it and he had a good game. Great performance, Spartans. Best for a long time. 6 shots in the end. We were real purple patch after the interval when we made the change and put 2 up top. That might be something we need to look at. Certainly worked in this game. Zelstein comes off the bench and gets a 7.5. Elizu a 6.5. Ricardo Fati, yeah, he was poor and he may not get a start in the next game. Fantastic effort that. Let's see what that does for us in the table. Can't do us no harm anyway. It's 3 points. We haven't had 3 points for a long time. Ipswich won and Leicester won. QPR beat Blackpool, and Blackpool were one of the sides up there, I believe. And Wigan only drew. I think we might be in 4th. No, we're 5th still, but it's Ipswich. Ipswich are breathing down. Ipswich are 3 points clear. We have got a better goal difference than them now, and we're only a point behind Wigan. We're not out of this. We can put a run together. Watford's next, and Watford are 12th. I'll join you on the game plan of the Watford game. So here we are then with the Watford away game at Vicarage Road on the back of that fantastic second half performance against Huddersfield, where we scored the 3 goals and took the 3 points. This is the last match of episode 15. We can't go in with what we wanted to because people aren't available. Zelstein's on a blue, so we're going to stick in with this and see how we get fair in the first half. We pushed Custodius just a little bit further forward, and we can make the changes again if we need to. We've got to remember that Troy Dealey tore us apart earlier on this season, so we've got to make sure we look out for him for Watford. But it's a game that is winnable for us, and I'll see you out on the pitch. Here we are then, Vicarage Road. I would love to get a win here, and 7 points from the 3 games would be fantastic. I would be delighted with that. It's our first win for a while, and we actually scored some goals in that last game, which was really good. Felt the Spartan side coming back a little bit. Hopefully that momentum will continue today against Watford. We passed the ball quite well in that second half and created some chances. We need to carry that on. Chances are the key. We know we can keep clean sheets if needed. We've not leaked tons of goals in any of our games really this season, so we know we've got to go for it and we've got to put in the effort. We've got to be strong in defence. Here we go then against Watford. Come on, the final match of this episode, and let's end it with a win. Come on, Spartans. Mindinho. Oh, good effort. That's better. Better football, Spartans. Rolled his defender. Gave it a go. Yes, it's too much on it and it's over, but it's more encouraging. $20 gone here. And that's the first real sighted goal. Custodius. Great little chip. Gazalia. Oh! How's that? Underside of the crossbar of an absolute bullet from Gazalia. So unlucky. Head in the hands time here. It's one the header though. Mindinho. Great turn. Oh, flashing wide. Great play from Mendinho. Thought he'd scored then. He hit it well enough. Oh, it's inches. Spartans inches from taking the lead here. 3 chances in as many minutes. Good football from them. 38 gone here. Watford have weathered that storm when we had 3 chances in about 3 minutes, and they've come back quite strong here. Up to half time here. Even game really. Ricardo Fatty. Oh, he's breaking then. Just going to launch into one. 0-0 at half time. Do we go for it? I think we do. I'm going to have to make that change. Going for it. We've thrown 2 up top again like we did in the last game. Mindy and Zelstein. Ricardo Fatty, the captain's been pulled again. Zelstein wore the armband with such pride in the last game. Can he do it again today? Good ball down the wing, looking for Castolius. Gets it. Good cross. Oh, what? Been given. Oh, what? Great save, KP. Great save that from Troy Deeney. Wondering when it was going to take him to have a first chance, and he had it. Can't get it away. It ain't working in the second half. 2 up top from the last game just didn't work. Ain't working against Watford. We are struggling there with 21 minutes to go. Really is in the balance. But unkeeps. Delstein not been effective in this second half really. Mendinho. Good ball though. Zelstein, he could get beyond the end of it. Mendinho. Oh, one drop. Great chance. Get used to Zelstein banging those in. Elizu! Deflected! Oh, in the woodsman drift. Good run though. Elizu again. Deflected corner surely. Come on. You're going to pop up with one nose at a time. Oh, Castolius, one too many. Great tackle, Strandberg. Fred Burston, one too many from Fred. Strandberg wins it. Mendinho. Zelstein's in. This is the chance for the match. And he's done it. What a big goal from Zelstein. Balls are still when he needed them. And he showed it there. What a finish. Zelstein's back. Captain Goliath. He's going to have the armband from now on if he produces that. Picked the pocket of the centre back right on the stroke of full time here. And Zelstein's run through. Had all the time in the world to think about it and what it would mean if he scored, and he did score. Buried it in the net, and we've taken the points here. Well played, fair play. Zelstein, I can't get my words out. Fair play, Zelstein. What a man. That's about 12 for him on the season now. He set himself 15 a while ago, if you remember, and he's on course to get it. 5 seconds left. Just hang on to your hats. 3 minutes of injury time. Anywhere will do now, boys. Elizu's pushed it through again. That's... Oh, Mendinho was... Fred's there. Keep him... Don't let him break with all the skills. Keeper calm. Great save, keeper on the knock-ins. That's just as big as a Zelstein goal. What a save from the keeper. Oh my word, I'm out of breath. What a finish to a game. We've got the points. Brilliant, Spartans. That was really hard fought. What a save at the death from the keeper. Amazing stuff. 7 points from the 3 games. Got to take that. Got to be happy with that. Strandberg, yes, he was fantastic. He's having a really good season at the back. And Zelstein comes off the bench again. And the form of Ricardo Fati is a big worry at the moment because we're playing better with him out of the side. Where does that leave us in the table? We've not done ourselves any harm at all in this episode 15. We've picked ourselves back up from the defeat in the FA Cup, dusted ourselves off and produced some really great performances. Well, Wigan's won, so we're not going to go above them. So we will stay in 4th unless Ipswich have lost. Ipswich have only drawn. Good news. Ipswich have only managed to draw. Let's have a look at the table. We've dropped to 5th on the back of Wigan's win, but it's very tight now, look. 1 point behind Wigan, 1 point behind Ipswich, and a 5-point gap back to Blackpool. So it's looking at the moment, it could be free from that top 5. I mean, QPR and Leicester are 11 points clear, 12 points clear of us. I can't see us catching that up. But our goal difference is better than Wigan's. No, it's not better than Wigan's, it's better than Ipswich's. Not quite as good as Wigan's. Oh, it could all come down to that last game of the season against Wigan, you know. Let's just show you what we got in the next episode. Oh, I just had a glimmer of it. It flashed up and that's why I made that noise. QPR is the next game. What a massive match that is. They are second, don't forget. And a very, very good side. Let's have a look at the schedule. Getting down to the nitty gritty now. We have home games against QPR and against Middlesbrough. And then it will be Leeds United. So that will be episode 16. Episode 17 will be Blackburn, Bolton and Burnley. Well, it might not be. If it's getting that tight, these might be live. I don't know. The Wigan game's looking like it might be live. And Derby. So we've got 3, 6, 8 games left. 8 games left to try and get up there. QPR are in 2nd at the moment. Middlesbrough in 14th. Leeds are in 17th, so they're not having a very good season. Blackburn are awful, they're 18th. So we've got on paper, after the QPR game, we've got some winnable games. Lots to look forward to here with the SB Spartan series on PES 2014. I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer. Thank you for joining me. 7 points out of 9. Yes, get in there, the army.